So welcome to Cube World. Now I know that I'm kind of late on Cube World stuff. People have been doing videos on it for a while now, but I kind of just wanted to hold off until YouTube kind of quietened down a little bit with Cube World videos, because obviously everyone was kind of doing them, and some people might have got annoyed and end up getting bored of it or something. But I decided to just do a quick little video just to say my feelings on the game and kind of like a first impression type thing. This is not going to be like a long video, this is going to be a pretty short one. And maybe if people want to see more Cube World stuff, then I'll do it more in the future. But yeah, like I said, this is Cube World. It's been in development for a very long time. I've been following it for ages. The person who made it actually got a job offer for Mojang, but I believe he turned it down because he wanted to kind of keep his independence type thing. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, basically Cube World is like an adventure game, an RPG type thing. I'm going to say Skyrim with blocks. Kind of. There's things like crafting. The world generates randomly. There's different biomes and stuff. And the biomes are huge on this. It's not like Minecraft biomes, they are massive. For example, this blue area here, this is one biome. If I go to the edge of the map, like just over here, if you can see it, once I cross this line, there'll be another biome there that generates, and now I can continue. But yeah, this world I've been playing for quite some time, and I've only explored this little bit. And it'll take like probably 10 minutes to get to this side, so it's a huge biome. The biomes are just massive. But yeah, there's the crafting in the game as well, like quite extensive as well. Like the crafting is pretty nice. It's not just some simple stuff. You can find materials and food and stuff on your journey and everything. What's that, leftovers? I don't know what the hell that is. Mushroom split. They're just like food. It's got armor, rings, weapons. You've got different types of weapons. Like, see here, I've got loads of wands and staffs. Different things. Like, I can't use most of these because if you look here, I'm level 4 mage, but my power is only 14, so I can't use things that are like power 24. So that's that. I've also got different class items, because there's a few different classes. There is the mage, which I am, the warrior, rogue, ranger. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. And obviously you can find items for all of them, no matter what character you're on. At the moment there's no like building structures and stuff in the game, but there was a blog post quite a while back about building houses. And that's pretty cool, because you can take your character, like I can take this character, my level 4 mage, and take him to different worlds. Like I can delete this world, create a new world, and I'll still have this character with all these items. So I think the cool thing about the houses is all these items that I'm finding for different classes. I can build a house, store them in that house, and then go onto my warrior account if I had one, come into the world, find the house, and take all the items for the warrior class. So that'll be pretty cool. I've got a pet here. This is my bunny called Kal-El. Kal-El is obviously Superman, if you don't know. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pets that you can have. You can have horses and stuff. There is like a little skill tree here. Every time you level up, this is like a little XP bar here. Every time you level up, you can put points into certain things. So I've got points into this, which is a healing stream. There's a pet master, and eventually you can do riding. There's climbing, which eventually will go into gliding, and there's swimming, which will eventually go into sailing. And there's a bunch of other things. Because I'm a mage, I've got 2 different spell types. The one that I am is a water mage, because the water mage is like the healing mage, and then there's the fire one's more of a damage one. So yeah, like if I shoot my wand on the ground, you can see I get a few points of health if I'm standing in this little blue area. So there's my pet, and that does actually damage mobs, enemy mobs, if I'm fighting. The other thing that this class has, which is something once you level up, is you've got the ability to heal you or others. If I'm aiming at him and I press it, he'll heal. If I'm just aiming in the air and press it, then I'll heal myself. So that's pretty cool. As you can see over there, there's a big dude bull thing. They're pretty hard to kill. The problem at the moment, I think, in this game is the the enemies like scaling, because this area is still kind of classed as a starting area, but this skull bull is, you see his name's red, that means he's really hard. And there's also some beetles up there that are really, really hard to kill because they're red, so it's kind of almost impossible to kill them. He looks like he's bugged. That's one of my problems with the game at the moment. It's just the mob scaling is kind of a bit off for the starting areas. I would have thought that'd be easier in the starting areas and harder later on. What you just saw me destroy is a cobweb plant type thing. Now when you do crafting, you can... Actually, let's go back to the town. Because I'm a mage, most of the armour and stuff that I wear, if we look in here, is silk and stuff like that. Silk and cloth and stuff. And in order to make that, you need to find cobwebs like I just have. And then you need to go into a crafting area like that's got like a sawmill, I don't know what it's called. Something that can do cobweb stuff. And then pull it into string. And then you can put the string into armour. Or in my case, a robe, which I've got on. Let's go through it this way because I don't think I've been in here before yet. Now there is a full down night cycle. Oh, I've got no more room for them. Great. Yeah, there is a full day and night cycle. It kind of lasts for a very long time, and night time is really, really dark. Oh, there's a bat. Where did he go? There we go. I've got 1 XP and I'm healing from the water mage stuff. Yeah, the night time gets really dark and it's almost impossible to see. I have got this little lantern thing. See me pulling it out and stuff, but it's not very... Whoa! Is that like a... Oh, they're not fighting me. See, they're friendly to us because we're not attacking them, but this one here, this wizard, these are friendly wizards. Or actually, you know, one of them is a friendly wizard. This one, that one's not a friendly wizard. You can tell which is a friendly wizard because they've got a... Oh, God, they have a, like, proper name on top of their class. I don't think we're going to be able to do any damage to this dude. He's the boss. We've got some bad dudes fighting us as well. Yeah, let's just run. Jesus Christ, that cow is fast. Good time to show healing. There you go, just heal myself. My bunny's about to die, and my bunny's dead. Great. But the bunny just respawned straight away. See, there's some bunnies there. But my bunny should respawn in a second. Come on, bunny, where are you? There you go, there's the bunny. There's still some fighting going on over there. But right now we're heading to one of the random towns. Oh, if we look at the map, by the way, these X's are like boss battles. This one here is Durotar Forest. That's a boss battle, and there's one over here called Rock of Thaltar or whatever. That's a boss battle, but that's red, which means it's kind of hard. And the one that's over here next to the starting village type thing is it's doable, but it's a pretty hard one. I've tried it before, but it's like it's a big gigantic forest and there's mobs all over the place. It's like a lot of dwarves and stuff. They're just running all over the place. So yeah, you kind of saw it back there. Jesus Christ, that cow is still following us. Go away. Wow, these two are still fighting as well. Yeah, let's just run. One of the things on this at the moment is there is no kind of penalty to dying. Once you die, you just spawn at a local, like one of these statues over there. You don't lose anything. You just die. That's it. I'm probably going to be able to destroy these two. Which is the cow that I've got the problem with. Heal again. Now, through spells is not the only way to heal. Each class has, I believe, a healing ability, but some of them are different. You also can make potions and stuff with food that you find, which is pretty cool. See, that dude there is a fire mage. He just deals main damage and stuff. Run away. There is some balancing issues for some of the classes, I think. I think the rogue is pretty much invincible. The water mage is not invincible, even though you can just heal yourself quite a lot. But this mob isn't really doing too much damage to me, so it's not too much of a problem. But normally with other mobs, they do quite a lot of damage. Like other boss mobs, should I say. And I died, great. But yeah, you just die and revive on one of these things. It's normally not too far away from where you was, so you can go and kill them still, but we're not going to go back over there. Actually, whilst we're doing this, I might as well show you some of the other weapons. I can't use any of the rogue stuff or the other things, but there is a staff that I can use instead of the wand. And the staff is just basically not volcanoes, like, are these friendlies over here? Like tornadoes. Yeah, these are friendlies because they've got names on the top of them. There's a warrior that's got like Final Fantasy type swords. But yeah, I don't particularly like the staff because yeah, it's got a lot of range on it, but I prefer the one. There is like bracelets as well, which are pretty cool. Hello. You can talk to people. I like a style. My favourite food is blah blah blah. They sometimes give you hints. But yeah, I don't know why they're following me for. Are they like really following me? I think they are. Yeah, but these rings are pretty cool. And then you can do some sort of big blast as the secondary. So we use these for a little bit, I suppose. Oh, we missed the city. The city's just over here, it should be. Or the town. Yeah, I can see the buildings. Now with towns, there's loads of districts. Like there's the crafting, the trade district, and other things like that. There's also the adventure district where you can change certain class abilities. Like that's where you can change from a fire mage to a water mage, but it does cost. So yeah. Oh, these little camps, they spawn pretty much everywhere. And some of them have beds in that you can sleep in, and beds will restore your health. But these are the main things, the campfires, because if you go into a campfire, you can do loads of crafting. As you can see here, I've got some food that I can craft that will kind of do my health. So if we look in here, we can do a strawberry mash, but I haven't got the strawberries for it, and that will recover 262 HP. I should be able, yeah, I can do loads of pineapple slices, and then you just hold that to craft. And it does how many I can do, 40 of them, but I'm not going to do that many. I'll do one more. There we go. I can also do some soups, which does 200 compared to the pineapple, which does 100 HP. There's also a muffin, and what's this? Mushroom split. I can do a few of them. So yeah, crafting is pretty cool. There's all these different things you can craft up here. There's the weapons, armor. I believe I have all of these apart from the shoulder pads. Maybe do I have shoulder pads on? Nope, don't have shoulder pads, but I can make shoulder pads. It requires 50 string silk yarn, sorry. No, it requires 8 silk yarn, and I have 50 of them, so I can craft them. But it requires a loom to craft, and you can find one of them in the town. So let's head over there real quick. Who's that? Some friendly guys over there. You can also make potions and stuff, which is pretty cool. Health potions, obviously. You need these to do the health potions. Now, I'm not sure if things respawn in the like I said, I don't know if that's going to respawn, or I don't know if this mushroom respawn if I pick them up. I don't know how that works, or maybe they just kind of randomly generate. Who's that? Good knoll, or whatever you want to say. Right, if we go down, we can see what districts are what. So we've got the crafting district, pet district, adventurer district, and the trade district. We're going to want to go to the crafting district, which is right here. Now there is a bunch of inns inside here. If you look closely there, that's an inn. Because it says inn on the front of it. If it is night time, you can go into the inn and you can speak to the innkeeper, and it will automatically set the time to the morning, which is pretty neat because night time is horrid. It's really, really dark, and the lanterns don't really do too much. So here we go. Use some shoulder pads. Let's craft one of them. There we go. Press I. Now we've got the shoulder pads in here, and we can whack them on, and you can see we've got them on there. I think you can make hoods as well. I'm not too sure. There's no head. It might be the neck one, to be honest. So yeah, crafting is pretty. Oh, cross. Crafting is pretty cool. Let's quickly go to the inn and change it to daytime. As you can see, it's going nighttime here. Oops. Press R to open. This is not an inn. This is an inn, I believe. There it is. So yeah, if you just go into one of these inns and speak to the innkeeper, it will do a very loud noise. But then the time changes to morning. So that's pretty cool. But I think I'm going to leave it there for now. If you want to see any more videos on this, let me know. I might do kind of like a mini type playthrough type thing of it, maybe with a few people. Because I am a healing mage, so kind of pointless being a healing mage to yourself. So yeah, we'll get some pumpkins. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think this game is going to be awesome when a lot more things are added, like the crafting of houses and stuff. That's going to be wicked. To like trade against your own classes and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.